What happens to your kidneys after 10 days without sugar? Senior health. Recent research has uncovered something that surprises even many doctors. Your kidneys can begin to recover measurable function in as little as 7 to 10 days when a key dietary trigger is removed. Studies published by metabolic and renal health researchers show rapid changes in kidney inflammation, filtration pressure, and blood chemistry, not after months, but after days. And the trigger they keep coming back to is something most of us consume daily without a second thought: sugar. What's striking is that researchers didn't just see changes on paper. They saw real biological shifts, reduced stress on kidney filters, improved blood pressure regulation, and early reversal of damage markers. This video is built entirely on fact-checked findings from health and kidney researchers, translated into clear, simple language so you can actually use it. If you've ever been told, kidney damage only gets worse, this video may quietly challenge that belief. Because what happens next, after just a short break from sugar, can feel almost unbelievable if you've never heard it explained properly. And near the end of this video, I'll share one simple but powerful habit that researchers found dramatically boosts these kidney improvements even further. Most people completely overlook it. Stay with me, because by the time you finish watching and start practicing what's shared here, you won't just understand your kidneys better. You'll be actively helping them heal and function more efficiently. Number 1. Reduced kidney inflammation. Let me talk to you gently about what really starts to happen inside your kidneys when you step away from sugar, even for just 10 days. And I want you to imagine this like we're having a calm, honest conversation, because this part is powerful. When you consume a lot of sugar, especially added sugar from drinks, baked foods, or packaged snacks, your body goes into a constant state of stress. Your blood sugar rises quickly, insulin surges, and something called low-grade chronic inflammation quietly builds up. You don't feel it right away. There's no alarm bell. But your kidneys feel it deeply. Your kidneys are full of tiny, delicate blood vessels called glomeruli. Their job is to filter your blood every minute of the day. When sugar is constantly high in your system, these tiny filters become irritated and inflamed. Research has shown that excess sugar increases oxidative stress, basically internal rust, which damages these fragile kidney structures over time. Now here's the hopeful part. When you stop eating sugar, even for just 10 days, that inflammatory pressure begins to ease. Blood sugar levels become more stable. Insulin spikes calm down. And your kidneys finally get a break. Think of it like this. Imagine your kidneys have been working in a noisy, crowded room for years. Sugar is the noise. When you remove sugar, it's like the room slowly becomes quiet again. That quiet allows healing to begin. Studies on reduced sugar intake show a rapid drop in inflammatory markers in the blood within days, not months, days. This matters because kidney inflammation is one of the earliest drivers of kidney fatigue and long-term kidney decline, especially in seniors. Many people notice subtle changes during this time. Less swelling in the ankles. Less puffiness in the face in the morning. A calmer feeling in the body. These are not coincidences. They're signs that inflammation is backing down. And here's something important I want you to hear. Your kidneys are not weak. They are incredibly resilient. When you stop feeding inflammation with sugar, you give them the chance to protect themselves again. Researchers have also observed that lowering sugar reduces the inflammatory signals that damage kidney tissue over time, especially in people with high blood pressure or borderline diabetes. That means this small decision, cutting sugar, can interrupt a chain reaction that often leads to kidney disease. You're not punishing your body by removing sugar. You're relieving it. You're telling your kidneys, you don't have to fight so hard anymore. And even though 10 days may sound short, for your kidneys, it can feel like a deep exhale. Number 2. Improved filtration efficiency. Let's talk about something your kidneys do every single minute of your life: filtering your blood. And I want you to picture this clearly, because once you understand it, everything changes. Your kidneys filter about 120 to 150 quarts of blood every day. They remove waste, extra fluids, and toxins, then return the clean blood back to circulation. It's an incredible system. But here's the problem. When sugar is constantly flowing through your bloodstream, that filtration system has to work much harder than it was designed to. High sugar levels thicken the blood slightly and increase the workload on those tiny kidney filters. Research has shown that excess glucose forces the kidneys into a state called hyperfiltration. That sounds like a good thing, but it's not. Hyperfiltration is like running a water pump at full speed all day without rest. At first, it works. Over time, it wears down. Now here's where the change begins. When you stop eating sugar, even for just 10 days, your blood chemistry starts to shift. Blood sugar stabilizes. Insulin levels calm down. And suddenly, your kidneys don't have to rush anymore. Studies have shown that reducing sugar intake can quickly normalize kidney filtration pressure. That means your kidneys begin filtering more efficiently. Not faster, not harder, but smarter. Waste removal becomes smoother. Fluid balance improves. The kidneys stop straining and start regulating again. Many people don't realize that fatigue, brain fog, and that heavy feeling in the body can be linked to inefficient waste filtration. When sugar is removed, waste products like excess sodium and metabolic byproducts are cleared more effectively. People often describe feeling lighter or more energized within days. And this is especially important as we get older. Research in aging populations shows that the kidneys naturally lose some efficiency over time. But sugar accelerates that decline. Removing sugar helps slow it down. It gives your kidneys the chance to operate at a level closer to their natural rhythm, rather than constantly being pushed beyond it. Another powerful effect happens quietly. Fluid balance improves. Excess sugar encourages the body to hold onto water. When sugar is reduced, your kidneys can release excess fluid more appropriately. This can mean less nighttime urination, reduced swelling in the legs, and more stable blood pressure. And here's something encouraging I want you to remember. Your kidneys respond quickly to kindness. They don't need months to notice a difference. Research shows measurable improvements in kidney workload markers within days of dietary sugar reduction. This isn't about perfection. It's about relief. By removing sugar, you're not forcing your kidneys to do something new. You're allowing them to return to what they were designed to do: filter calmly, steadily, and efficiently. Think of it as lifting a weight they've been carrying for years. And when your kidneys filter better, your whole body feels it. Number 3. Lower protein leakage in urine. Let's talk about something most people never think about until a doctor mentions it: protein showing up in the urine. And I want to explain this in a calm, simple way, because it's one of the clearest signals of how your kidneys are really doing. Normally, your kidneys are very selective. They filter waste out of your blood, but they hold on to important things like protein. Protein belongs in your bloodstream. It helps repair muscles, maintain strength, and support immunity. So when protein starts leaking into the urine, it's a sign that the kidney filters are under stress. Now here's where sugar comes into the picture. Research shows that high sugar intake damages the delicate filtering units of the kidneys. Excess glucose causes inflammation and weakens the filter walls, making them slightly leaky. Over time, this allows protein, especially albumin, to slip through into the urine. Doctors call this proteinuria, and it's often one of the earliest warning signs of kidney damage. The powerful part: this process can begin to reverse faster than most people realize. When you stop consuming sugar, even for 10 days, blood sugar levels become more stable. Insulin resistance begins to ease. And those stressed kidney filters finally get a break. Studies have shown that improved blood sugar control can quickly reduce albumin leakage in urine, sometimes within days to weeks. Think of it like a fine mesh strainer. Sugar stretches and weakens the mesh. Removing sugar allows the mesh to tighten again. Many people don't feel protein leakage happening. There's no pain, no obvious symptoms. But once sugar is reduced, the body often gives quiet signs of improvement: better energy, improved appetite control, and less muscle weakness. These changes happen because your body is no longer losing valuable protein through the kidneys. Research in people with early kidney stress and prediabetes shows that lowering sugar intake reduces pressure inside the kidney filters. Less pressure means fewer gaps. Fewer gaps mean less protein loss. And this matters deeply as we age. Protein loss is linked to muscle wasting, weakness, slower healing, and increased fatigue in seniors. By reducing sugar and protecting kidney filters, you're not just helping your kidneys, you're protecting your strength, balance, and independence. Another important detail: protein leakage also worsens kidney inflammation. So when sugar is removed and leakage decreases, inflammation decreases too. It becomes a positive cycle instead of a damaging one. I want you to hear this clearly. Your kidneys are not failing silently without hope. They are responding constantly to what you eat. Research consistently shows that dietary changes, especially reducing added sugar, can slow or even partially reverse early kidney damage markers. This is not about fear. It's about awareness. When you remove sugar, you're helping your kidneys do what they were designed to do: protect what your body needs and remove what it doesn't. And even in just 10 days, that protection can start to show. Quietly, gently, powerfully. Number 4. Better blood pressure balance. Let's talk about blood pressure for a moment, not in a scary way, but in an honest, empowering way, because your kidneys and your blood pressure are deeply connected, whether we realize it or not. Your kidneys don't just filter waste. They also help control how much fluid stays in your body and how tight or relaxed your blood vessels are. That means they play a major role in keeping your blood pressure balanced. When sugar is high in your diet, this system gets thrown off. Research shows that excess sugar, especially added sugars, raises blood pressure by increasing insulin levels, triggering inflammation, and causing the body to retain sodium and water. This extra fluid puts more pressure on blood vessels, and your kidneys are forced to work harder to manage it. Over time, this creates a vicious cycle. High blood pressure damages kidney tissue, and stressed kidneys push blood pressure even higher. Now here's where change begins. When you remove sugar from your diet, even for just 10 days, your body chemistry starts to shift. Insulin levels begin to settle. Sodium retention decreases. And your kidneys are finally able to release excess fluid more effectively. Studies have shown that reducing sugar intake can lower blood pressure independently of weight loss, meaning the effect happens even before the scale changes. Many people notice early signs of this shift. Less pounding in the head. Fewer dizzy moments when standing up. Reduced swelling in the hands or ankles. These are small signals, but they matter. Research also shows that high sugar intake stiffens blood vessels, making it harder for blood to flow smoothly. When sugar is reduced, blood vessels gradually become more flexible again. This lowers resistance and makes it easier for the heart to pump blood, reducing strain on both the heart and the kidneys. For seniors, this is especially important. As we age, blood vessels naturally lose some elasticity. Sugar speeds up that process. Removing sugar helps slow it down. It allows your kidneys to regulate blood pressure with less effort and less damage. Another powerful effect happens quietly at night. When sugar intake is reduced, fluid balance improves, which can reduce nighttime blood pressure spikes. Research has linked high sugar diets to disrupted blood pressure rhythms during sleep, something that increases stroke and kidney risk. Cutting sugar helps restore a healthier balance. And here's the encouraging truth I want you to hold on to: blood pressure is not fixed. It is responsive. Your kidneys are responsive. Research consistently shows that dietary changes can produce measurable blood pressure improvements in as little as 1 to 2 weeks. This isn't about giving something up, it's about giving your kidneys room to breathe. By stepping away from sugar, you allow your kidneys to regulate fluids, relax blood vessels, and support healthier pressure throughout your body. And even in just 10 days, your system can begin to find its balance again. Summary. Today, you've learned something incredibly important and empowering. You've seen how your kidneys are not as fragile or helpless as many people believe. Research shows that when a major stressor like added sugar is removed, the kidneys respond quickly. Inflammation begins to calm. Filtration becomes more efficient. Protein leakage can reduce. Blood pressure starts to rebalance. These are not theories or opinions. They are fact-checked findings observed by health and kidney researchers. What makes this powerful is the timeline. We're not talking about years. We're not even talking about months. We're talking about days. Within as little as 10 days, your kidneys can shift from survival mode into recovery mode, if you give them the right conditions. You've also seen that these changes don't require extreme diets, expensive supplements, or complicated routines. They begin with awareness and small, consistent choices. And when those choices are practiced daily, the kidneys respond with resilience. This isn't about fear. It's about possibility. Your kidneys are listening to what you do every day. If there's one thing I want you to walk away with, it's this: your kidneys can improve. Not magically, not overnight, but steadily, measurably, and naturally when you support them the right way. Everything shared in this video is grounded in research, but the real transformation happens when knowledge turns into action. Start where you are. Apply what you've learned. Give your kidneys the break they've been asking for. If this video helped you understand your body better, support this channel by liking the video. It helps this message reach others who need it. Subscribe for more clear, science-backed guidance made especially for seniors. And share this with someone you care about, because kidney health is something too important to keep to yourself. Your kidneys are still working for you. Now it's time to work with them.